Hey everyone, eplipswich here, and today we are going to start the first another story route. Finally, after going through all those epilogues, it's time to venture on to a new girls route, starting with what is arguably the best girl, the most popular girl in Princess Evangile, Ruriko. Alright, well actually, truth be told, there's just one thing I want to say regarding the another story routes. Actually, before Double Happiness was released, I kind of was expecting the new girls routes to be maybe as long as the main girls routes, but I guess they aren't actually as long as those main heroines routes, because those main heroines, if I'm not wrong, they are about 10 chapters long. Yes, each main heroine's route is about 10 chapters long, but for these 5 side heroines, each of them has only about 4 chapters. Yeah, so but you know, I mean, it's still good that they have a route, right? They all each have a route, so I can't really complain much. And there's also the fact that this is a fan list, so yeah, so I can't complain much. At least they get their own routes. At least these girls get their own routes, even though they're shorter than the main girls routes, but well, we can't complain. So that being said, we're not gonna waste time. We're about to start Ruriko's route, but not before reading the story preview. So one morning Ruriko suddenly awakes to find Panterbell, who always sleeps with her, is missing. Missing. So this continues for several days, leaving her extremely worried. Where could Panterbell be running off to? Ruriko asks for Masaya's advice, and together they decide to follow her furry friend to find out exactly where he was going. So are we gonna probably pay a visit to, I don't know, Panterbell's home ground? Because I remember Ruriko saying that Panterbell was found in a forest, right? So could we be going there to find out about Panterbell's home ground, where it actually originates from? Well, there's only one way to find out. So let's begin Ruriko's route. This is gonna be a brand new adventure. Here we go. But why did Panterbell escape? I wonder. Maybe it misses home? Anyway, this is right after the premiere judgment, 10 July. Alright. So cute, Ruriko in her bed. But anyway, all these side heroine routes, right, they all occur after chapter 13 of the common route, which is after the premiere judgment. So okay, look at Ruriko, so cute, lying on her bed. Hello, Ruriko. Oh yeah. Oh no, Ruriko, Panterbell's missing. Yeah, usually you're always hugging Panterbell, right? Why is it now missing? Where's Panterbell? Is this imaginary? I think this is imaginary. I mean, the Panterbell can't just magically appear, right? Oh no, okay, so he is there, alright. Okay, and then again it's missing. Okay, so at least on the 10th, Panterbell did come back, but on the 11th... That's quite a long wait, but okay. She had made it a habit of holding Panterbell close to her heart as she slept. Despite how muggy the summer months had been, she felt so secure when holding Panterbell's soft, fluffy body. I also want to hold her, or him, or whatever Panterbell's gender is. However, Panterbell was nowhere to be found. This time, For good. Again, he came back. Okay. As if greeting her, Panterbell bounced up on his hind legs, then slipped under the blankets. She was so relieved to see him. She hugged him tightly to her chest. So it's confirmed that Panterbell is a he. The feel of Panterbell's warm body pressed against her ample bosom was soothing. Oh no, Panterbell's sad. Now you're gonna make him leave for good. No. I think you mean where in the world did you run off to? No, are you running off to? But anyway, alright, next day. Okay. Nope, it's still the same day. I'm picturing Masaya being a glutton right now. Yeah. Oh man, once we made it through Premier Judgment safety, I felt so relieved that my appetite kicked into overdrive. Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, by now I already predict how Masaya's line is gonna be like, and that's actually one thing I don't really like about Masaya. That at times he just say, "Oh sure, yeah." Like, I mean, he can be a bit more creative with his answers, but we grabbed our trays and stood from our seats. Hi. Konnichiwa. Ruriko, you sound a bit sleepy or sad. Oh, this is something new. Cool. Panterbell got up on his hind legs to greet us. He really was quite clever. We took our seats and Chio turned to face Ruriko-san. Yeah. Why are you sad, Panterbell? You're the one who ran away. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Is the summer heat getting to you? Rise-san looked down at Ruriko's lunch. What? What do you mean you're quite resilient in warm weather? Huh? You are? That's kind of unexpected. I mean, given your big breasts, no, forget what I said. Well, how should I put it? Ruriko-san wasn't fat by any stretch of the imagination. Such a fact was so true I would swear by it. Rather, she has big breasts. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. And big breasts, no. You see? However, it was also true that she had one area on her body which bulged out exceptionally so. Rather than hard, it looks excruciating. What? It is hot, alright. What? I'm looking at the boobs. What's wrong with that, huh? Huh? I was just thinking. The meatballs in the Chinese soup Ruriko-san ordered sure look tasty. Yeah, what are those meatballs, I wonder? I bet there are exactly 2 meatballs in there. Yes. Oh, can I? Her mannerisms seemed so natural. I went along with it without thinking.
いかがですか?
Oishii! Delicious! Oh my!
それは良かったです。丹精込めて作った甲斐がありました。
Oh, you made it? You cooked it?
ルリコさんが作ったわけじゃないでしょ。
Oh yeah, because I mean she's better at baking bread. Yeah.
冗談です。
But good to see that Ruriko hasn't lost her, her humor, her sense of humor.
あら何よ。じゃあ私だって。
Rise, excuse me, this is Ruriko's route. You're not supposed to be here. Ah! She shoved a spoon into my mouth.
私も。
No, come on, no, I don't want a 3 in 1. Come on. Ow! Not the fuck, please.
何やってるの？口からフォークやらスプーンやら突き出して。
Tamie, want to join in? Hurry, shot.
手品の練習？
No, I'll be dead.
手品って？
No.
ほら前に養老ホームかなんかの人が来たじゃない。
Yeah, but that was juggling. This is not juggling. I'm not doing a magic trick. I'm sawing some fucking food. That's not a magic trick.
あの時マサヤさん手品ができるとか言っていたし。いやいろんな特技を持っている人だわ。
Yeah, sure, but it's not swallowing stuff, alright?
手品の練習ってわけじゃなかったみたいね。っていうか3人ともいい加減引っ込めてあげなさいって。
Yeah, please. Thank you. With Tamie-san's proclamation, I was finally liberated from the fallen objects inside my mouth. Oh god.
で、何していたの?
Yeah, they were shoving forks and spoons into my mouth. I don't know why.
その、など。
What? What? What is oh?
ずーっとそんなことやっていたの？相変わらずモテモテじゃない。
Yeah, with girls, yeah.
ずっとってわけじゃなくて、何の話をしていたんだっけ？ルリコさんが元気がないって。
Yep, let's get back on topic.
そう、その話よ。それで、どうなの、ルリコさん？元気がないというわけではないのですが、ちょっと気になることがありまして。気になること？パンターベルです。
Who? Panterbell, you should know better. Why did you run off? All eyes turned to Panterbell.
私、夜はいつもパンターベルと一緒に寝ているのですが。今の季節も？
Oh, maybe Panterbell ran away because even Panterbell felt hot, right? I mean, it's the summer after all. That's why it needs some breathing space, some air. Maybe.
こんなにモフモフで、ちょっと暑そうではあるけど。
Yeah, it must have felt hot, no? Tamie-san tickled Panterbell's chin.
こちょこちょ。
Damn shit. Oh, Panterbell likes it. Panterbell was in heaven. Setting that aside, it didn't look like anything was especially out of the ordinary about Panterbell. Tamie-san seemed to have thought the same thing.
パンクはいつも通りみたいだけど、パンクがどうかしたの？明け方、ふと目が覚めたらパンターベルがいなかったんです。すぐに戻ってきてくれましたが、連続でそんなことがあって、私少し心配になってしまって。
Do you know where he went? Isn't he right here? Or you mean, okay, when he... when you were asleep, alright?
どこに行っているかはわからないのですが。
If only we can talk to Panterbell. Maybe he's going outside then?
あ、はい。窓から出入りしていたので。
I ran my finger over Panterbell's rear paws. After giving it some thought, I realized Panterbell had been supporting himself on his hind legs for quite some time, so he may have been stronger than he looked. Panterbell can open windows? That's incredible.
あ、いえ。暑くなってくると窓を開けて寝ているんです。
Oh, okay. I see. Isn't that dangerous?
マサヤ、ここはバンセンヌの敷地よ。物騒なことなんて何もないんだって。
But you never know with animals. I see. I guess you're right. With a long face, Ruriko-san shifted her attention back to Panterbell, who was now perched happily on her shoulder.
バンセンヌの敷地にいる限りは安心です。それでも少し気になってしまって。
Yeah, I can understand.
彼女でもできたのかしらね。
Oh, girlfriend. Maybe.
パンターベルは男の子だったのでしょうか。
Well, I mean the translation has been putting Panterbell as a he, so.
それをあなたが聞いてどうするのよ。それもそうでした。
In reality, Panterbell was a creature shrouded in mystery. Oh well, not sweating the little things was one of Ruriko-san's charms.
まあ、ちゃんと戻ってきているなら大丈夫じゃない？あんまり続くようならまた何か考えましょうよ。
Let's just hope he doesn't disappear on us. Chiho intervened, and Ruriko-san nodded in response.
はい。
Okay. So Friday now, before the closing ceremony, or before the summer vacation. It was Friday night. I headed towards the recreation room, intent on watching a movie that was playing on TV. I had a television in my room too, but if any of the other dorm residents were interested in the same film, maybe we could all watch it together. Oh, Ruriko-san.
あら、マサヤさん。ごきげんよう。
Hey, how you doing, Ruriko? I think this is a new piece of music that we're listening. Probably this is Ruriko's theme. Yeah, sounds a bit like the kind of music you hear in a ballroom. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Panterbell. And I like this new pop-up whenever Panterbell says cool, something which you didn't see in the main game, right? Good evening. Did you also come to watch Commando vs Terminator, Ruriko-san? Oh my god, Commando vs Terminator? What kind of movie is that? I do know about the Terminator, but Commando vs Terminator? The TV wasn't turned on. Come to think of it, the high-class ladies of Vincennes, Ruriko-san being one of them, probably wouldn't watch an action movie. They wouldn't, yeah. I picked up the remote control.
マサヤさんはテレビを見に来たんですね。
That's right. Yeah. What about you?
私はこれです。
For this? Ruriko-san gestured to the teapot on the table. Oh, you're making tea?
マサヤさんも一杯いかがですか？
Sure, I would love to. What? No, I won't be able to sleep if I do. That's black tea, right? Okay.
はい。
Are you the type who can drink tea before bed and be just fine? Well, for me, I can. Actually, I've never really tried out, but I can. I mean, for me, I just close my eyes and then after a while, I'll doze off to sleep. Yeah. Even if I drink tea or coffee for that matter. Although then again, I never really tried out a lot of times, but I know I can. Yes.
いいえ、それが目が冴えて眠れなくなってしまうんです。
So, why are you drinking tea then? Then, why are you drinking it this late at night?
ええ、今夜はちょっと夜更かしはしないといけないので。
You want to stay up a bit late tonight? Because you want to monitor Panterbell? Why? That sort of behavior wasn't unusual for ordinary students, but this was Vincennes we were talking about. Night hours were few and far between here, so while there was no set time for lights out, I had never seen anyone oversleep. Heck, I was probably the only one on campus who would ever oversleep and be late. There's no way a pure, proper lady like Ruriko-san would ever do something like that. She had an open-hearted, friendly personality, so it was easy for it to slip her mind, but Ruriko-san was the only daughter of the Kamiyaki group, yep, that I know. Whenever she went outside, she always had a bodyguard with her. And not long ago, her parents had arranged for Ruriko-san to be married, but we managed to solve that problem, yeah. Why do you need to stay up late? I was far more interested in this than the movie, and turned my attention to Ruriko-san.
この前お話ししましたパンターベルの脱走についてなのですが。
Yeah, I get that. That's still going on? Ruriko-san nodded. I gently pat Panterbell on his head with my fingertip. Hey, where the world do you keep running off to, huh, Panterbell? Don't be a naughty boy. Panterbell just wagged his tail and tilted his head at me. Maybe he really had gotten himself a girlfriend? If so, it kind of made me feel like he had beaten me to the punch. Masaya.
昨日も起きていようと頑張ったんですが、やっぱり眠くなってしまって。
So that's why you're training yourself to burn the midnight oil, be a night owl, you know, force yourself not to sleep.
普段が規則正しいせいでしょうか。もともと夜更かしも得意ではないのですが。
Yeah, that is the sort of impression I get from you.
それで今夜は紅茶でも飲んで頑張ってみるつもりです。
How about trying coffee instead? I think coffee is stronger than tea, you know. Couldn't you try tying Panterbell up somewhere? I don't think that would work. I mean, Panterbell is a smart creature. It can always like untie itself.
それもかわいそうですからね。
That too. I guess that's true.
あるいはパンターベルも苦しくなってきたんでしょうか。私、最近ますますバストが。
Oh, now I get it. Yeah, it has something to do with it being hot, and now that Ruriko's, you know, the bus has become bigger and bigger, it gets hotter and hotter for Panterbell, right?
私ったら友方のいる前で。
It's fine, Ruriko. It's fine. But is that related to this somehow?
寝るときはいつも胸に抱くようにしていますので。
How about not trying to do that? I know you always use Panterbell as your, you know, your bolster. Yeah, something to hug. But I see. You did mention that before, didn't you? When everyone went outside together. Oh, why do we have a choice here? Oh, okay, so okay, I think this choice is not really significant in any way. It's just a recap of what happened in case you have forgotten. So I don't know. I guess for the sake of you guys, maybe we can recall what happened because we are not really playing the prologue right now. So yeah, I guess let's recall what happened. I don't know about animals. I should check. I quickly asked the driver, then came right back. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. This is the part where, you know, the gang was taking Ruriko out, you know, outside Vincennes for the first time, right? And then, yeah, Vincennes was like, I mean, not Vincennes. Ruriko was like about to, yeah, on the bus, and then later on she alights, yeah, but has problems, you know, problems with the money thingy or something like that. Like she didn't know that she had to pay, you know, to alight from the bus. Yeah, all those things. Yeah, so the driver doesn't mind as long as he behaves.
そうですか。も ちろんパンターベルはそんなことしませんよ。
Yeah, but apparently not now.
いざとなったらマフラーとか言い張ってみるとかね。
Yeah.
パンターベルって本当に暖かいんですよ。一緒に寝ていると冬なんかは助かります。
But that being said, I wonder when did Ruriko find Panterbell? Was it recently? Was it like Ruriko found Panterbell during winter or something like that? So it's like she had never slept with Panterbell during summer, and this is the first time they're doing so? Wow, you sleep together?
夏は暑いですけど、ただ抱き枕みたいで胸で抱きしめているとなんだか安心できるんです。
Wow, Jess! Panterbell, you lucky dog! Alright, so yeah, that's the scene. That was so much fun, yeah, bringing Ruriko out for the first time, letting her experiencing things for the first time. Yeah.
あの時は楽しかったですよね。
Oh yeah, we had thought of the same thing at the same time. That made me strangely happy. We shared a heartwarming laugh together. That alone was enough to make my heart quiver. But if he's just hot, then he shouldn't be going outside over it, should he?
ですよね。なので今夜はずっと起きていて、パンターベルが起き出したらそっと後を追うつもりです。
Oh yeah, that actually makes sense, right? If Panterbell really feels hot, he wouldn't left Ruriko, right? So most likely maybe the girlfriend after all. Where in the world was Panterbell sneaking off to? What Tamie-san said could have been right on the money.
もしパンターベルが一足先に大人になってしまったのだとしたら
That would mean Panterbell has graduated and he doesn't need you anymore. Oh no. Indeed. Panterbell looked up between me and Ruriko-san. Okay, do your best. Let me know how it turns out tomorrow. Alright. Hope it's good news. Okay, so we're already at the halfway mark. Okay. So I hope it all turns out well. Okay, we're on the closing ceremony before the summer break. 16 July. The next day, Saturday, was the closing ceremony. Today marked the end of the first term. Really? Phew! Thank goodness. I was glad I hadn't ended up expelled in the first term. I made it through Premier Judgment and would be able to attend Vincennes until at least the end of the school year. That also meant I could live in my precious dorm room for another 8 months. I could eat as much delicious food as I wanted, and I could continue to experience a fun school life. Furthermore, I'll be with Ruriko-san too. Wait, why was Ruriko-san the first thing that popped into my mind? Because I'm playing Ruriko-san's role, that's why. Girlfriend? What are those? Are they tasty? Why are you on about Masaya? My old appalling lifestyle had made a complete 180, and I now had a few female friends, and among them all, Ruriko-san was the first to come to mind. I didn't think she and I were especially close compared to the others though. Whoa, if I slack off, I'll be late again. Alright.
ごきげんよう。
Gokigenyo. Morning.
明日からはいよいよ夏休みね。
Yep.
と言ってもどこに出かけるわけでもないけれど。
Yeah, I know your circumstances, Rise. Rise-san, you aren't going back to visit your parents' place in Tokyo? She had mentioned something like this before.
ええ、マサヤさんもよね。
Yeah.
夏休みになるとひっそりとしてしまって寂しいものよ。まあすぐに切り上げて戻ってくる人も多いのですけどね。
So yeah, we've been through that scene before in the prologue. I mean not prologue, the common route. When the closing ceremony ended, all of us decided to go eat together. Don't you feel so much more at ease after the closing ceremony is over? It wasn't like this at all last year though. Every day I would rush to my after-school job the second classes ended. Yeah, you have to pity me, you know. The usual group had gathered together. Suddenly I noticed Ruriko-san's eyes had begun to droop. Oh no, you don't have enough sleep, Ruriko-san. Oh. But more importantly, Ruriko, you should report on the results. Oh no, pass, no. I'm coming with you, Ruriko. I cannot abandon you. Hold on, Ruriko, I'm coming. Tailspin. Yeah, why I'm not sure about the tailspin, but whatever. No! No! Ruriko! Come back! Ruriko-san left while covering her mouth, stifling a yawn. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the headmistress is not being nice at this point in the story. But only Masaya knows the reason why. Only we know why. I wonder how everything turned out last night. I watched Ruriko-san as she staggered off into the distance. I'll ask her about it later. Okay. Okay. We got in touch via email, then met up in the recreation room later that night. Gokigenyo. Good evening. Ruriko-san was sitting on the sofa and greeted me gracefully. Of course, you said you want to report on the results, right? Yeah. It's very funny how Panterbell is looking sad right now. Why are you even looking sad? But you're the one who ran away! Did you fall asleep? But you failed to catch sight of Panterbell, is that what you're trying to say? Ruriko-san sighed heavily. Oh. So you managed to catch sight of Panterbell running away, but you couldn't catch up. Huh? Okay. I think maybe tonight you should ask for my help because I can run faster. Right? I'm athletic. Oh man, poor Ruriko. She lifted her skirt a bit to show me her bandaged kneecap. Are you okay? Poor Ruriko. Are you okay? Seeing a foreign object taped to her delicate white skin was oddly difficult to bear. Thank goodness. She was able to brush off her accident like it was nothing. I believed that just exemplified how wonderful her personality was. On top of all of that, she was a beautiful, rich and refined lady. How to describe her? Ruriko-san was utterly impeccable.
たと思っているうちに時間も経ってしまったので、昨べは断念したんです。
Don't worry, let me help you, Ruriko. I see. Wait, what? Can you actually go out in the middle of the night? There was a small room adjacent to the dorm's entrance which acted similar to an apartment building's administrative office, and the teachers manned it in shifts. Oh yeah, I remember there's like a secret room, tunnel that you can pass through in order to bypass the teachers. Yeah, that's the path that Ayaka used. She would definitely be questioned if she tried to come and go at strange hours.
おそらくはというのは夜遅くになると先生も休んでしまうそうなので
So the teachers are not any better. They're supposed to sit there, watch, what if anyone passes by, but they will fall asleep anyway. They're humans. Oh, that makes sense. The coexistence of strictness and lenience was a notable characteristic of Vincennes.
玄関を出てすぐに寮の裏手に回りパンターベルを追いかけるという計画だったのですが
She sighed and pat Panterbell's back. Panterbell looked comfortable, completely unaware of his owner's frustration.
私、今日も起きていようと思います。お昼寝をしたせいか全然眠くないですし。
No, please don't do that, Ruriko. Let me do it instead. You seem really bothered by all of this.
そうですね。パンターベルのことですし。本当は私、明日実家に帰省する予定だったんです。
Oh, then you should do that, you know.
でも、先に宿題を進めたいからと言って嘘をついて予定を遅らせることにしました。
Oh no, Ruriko, you learned to lie. Oh no. But it's okay. She appeared to be serious about this. In which case... See? Yeah, Masaya, you're the man. I'll help you out then. Yeah, you know, a man's here to offer you help, you should accept it gracefully. With following Panterbell, it would be dangerous if you trip again too.
まあ、それはありがとうございます。私、嬉しいです。
Yeah, alright. Having her tell me that straight to my face made me blush. I made the suggestion on impulse. I would have done that either, you know. But if it made her happy, then I was happy too.
では今夜はパンターベルと3人で川の字になるわけですね。あらどうしましょう。
Ruriko, I never said I'm going to sleep with you and Panterbell though. Huh? No, I'll wait outside.
そうなのですか。
Oh, you really want me to sleep with you and Panterbell, Ruriko? Why do I feel so disappointed? Yeah, you should be disappointed, Panterbell. I mean, Masaya. Was it because I wanted to try sleeping alongside them? If it were with Ruriko-san, that only made what I felt stronger. But our relationship wasn't anything like that. Doesn't mean you can't do that. Well, I think waiting outside your room made following Panterbell easier.
それもそうですね。
We'll do that soon enough. Yeah, ultimately. The way she smiled and promptly agreed with me was both a relief and a disappointment. Around what time does this usually happen?
夕べは2時過ぎでした。いつもそのくらいの時間帯なのかもしれません。
Past 2 o'clock, huh? 2 o'clock, huh? I guess I'll have to drink some tea myself.
では、私が入れて差し上げますね。
Alright. Thank you.
茶葉をポットに入れるとき、私の情念も入れておきますので。
Yeah, go ahead, put all your passion into it. Yes, I'd love to taste it. Passion.
茶葉と一緒に情念もジャンピングです。
Oh yeah, passion. Yeah, you're the tea full of your passions. Oh, you taste so good. Oh my god. I believe she had said something like that once before. I didn't quite get what she meant, but whatever the case, I didn't get a bad feeling about it. Okay, here we go. It's about to happen. After I had my fill of the black tea Ruriko-san brewed for me, 2 o'clock had drawn close at hand. Sneaking out was a piece of cake since my room was on the first floor. I went out the veranda, then migrated to the location we had previously guessed Panterbell would escape from. Before long, a shadow of some sort descended down the hall, illuminated by the moonlight. Oh, Panterbell just dropped down from the window. Panterbell didn't look like it, but he was incredibly agile. Oh, he swiftly made his way down to the ground, turned around, and started to run off somewhere. What's that sound? Your phone? My cell phone, which I had put on vibrate, buzzed. Hello? Yep, I saw him. Yeah, I spotted him. I'll follow him now. Okay. Roger. If we stayed in constant contact and navigated the area, she would likely be able to catch up to me. There's no need for you to rush, okay? Don't trip, alright? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I bet Panterbell is running back to his hometown. Yeah, back in the forest, you know. Where is this? It looks familiar to some extent. I came upon a winding path while following the small yet nimble shadow. I never knew we had a hilly road like this on campus. Yeah, we're going up some kind of mountain path. I answered in a low voice. I couldn't really tell whether Panterbell had noticed me or not. But I don't think Panterbell cares anyway. Whether you follow him or not, it doesn't matter. Do you know about it? Oh yeah. That's why I say this path is familiar. But I think at this point in the game, yeah, Masaya and the girls haven't really gone to the camp yet, right? Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, at this point in time, Masaya has not been to the summer camp yet. So yeah, the lodge. We had something like that on campus. That's Vincennes for you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Panterbell was ascending the mountain path with no hesitation in his step. I could sense he had a destination in mind, and most of all he seemed very familiar with this trail. This must be the place he was running off to every night. I looked back, but I still couldn't see any sign of Ruriko-san. Yeah, we arrived at the lodge. Wow, there was a building like this here. I wonder if everyone stayed here during summer vacation. Yeah, and that's where you're gonna stay, you know, in the main game. There wasn't a soul around. It was deathly silent. Panterbell's destination did not appear to be the lodge, as he changed course without hesitation. Where is he going? Ruriko-san. You okay there, Ruriko? What? I could hear peculiar breathing from the other end. And why does that make you get a bit horny, Masaya? Masaya, calm down, Masaya. This is just Ruriko panting. It's got nothing to do with moaning, alright? Nothing to do, alright? okay? Don't think anything dirty, alright? This voice. My appetite was suddenly stirred. I forgot about chasing after Panterbell and pushed the phone hard up to my head. Oh my god, Masaya, what are you doing? Oh my god. Come on, Masaya, focus on Panterbell. My lower body was tingling with anticipation. After subtly adjusting my pants, I tilted my head in confusion. Still, what in the world is going on with Ruriko-san? Obviously, she's panting. Come on. Come on, Masaya, you can't be any denser than this, right? Oh, wow. Walking got to be too intense for her and she's just out of breath? Obviously. If that's all it was, her voice was way too erotic. Really? Ruriko-san? That I am, but not before listening to your moans. No, are you that out of breath? I'll head your way then. I'll give you a push. But like that we're gonna lose Panterbell. Oh well, I probably had a rough idea of where Panterbell was going now that we had come this far. So even if I had lost sight of him, that's just how it was. I couldn't exactly leave Ruriko-san be where she sounded so short of breath. Okay. Ruriko-san. A relieved smile rose to her lips. She tossed her shoulders back, and her soft clap. Oh my god, I keep saying clap. And her soft hair clung to her forehead. I unwittingly found myself fascinated by her red, flushed face. Sorry, I lost him, but we can always chase him again tomorrow. Oh yeah. He turned at the lodge, then kept going ahead. To the lake? The lake? There's one of those here too? Yeah, at this point Masaya doesn't know anything about this place yet, so... Never heard of it before. A lake on private property? Amazing. Ah, okay. I see. Wow. That was a little unexpected considering Ruriko-san was so bad at performing physical activities. But swimming, well, depends on what kind of swimming you're doing. But if it's just lazing around in the pool, yeah, that's not really swimming, but... Okay, let's go there and take a look. Need a push on the back? Okay. I walked behind her and gently placed my hand on her back. I could tell how smooth her skin was even through her clothes. Control yourself, Ruriko. Oh, sorry. Is it? Really now? Yeah, I bet we're going to do the same later on. Teases her? How? Also, strange noises? Come on, Masaya. Yep, those kind of strange noises. Like this? The fabric of her dress was thin, and strangely got my heart pounding. If it tickles too much, would you like me to stop?
いえ、確かに楽ですので、できればお願いしたいのですが。
What? Ruriko? You mean me tickling you makes you comfortable? Okay, sure. I shook the idle thoughts from my head and focused on the task at hand. Okay. Alright. It seemed as though concentrating would be very difficult. Alright. Anyway.
ありがとうございます。おかげで助かりました。
You mean tickling you is a big help? No, I know. I mean pushing her up was a big help. No problem. I felt some regret when I put my hand away. It would have been great if we could have kept going along this mountain path alone together, forever and ever and ever. That was what I thought about it, as I felt her in the palm of my hand.
ここに着くのにもっと時間がかかってくれればよかったの
You
です
see?
が。
Ruriko and Masaya, they share the same thought.
私ったら勝手な言い草でしたね。ごめんなさい。
No, you weren't selfish because I'm thinking the same thing. Oh no, it's fine. I shook my head decisively. Yeah, I thought the same thing.
マサヤさんも？
Yeah. It was like I wanted this time to continue on forever, or something like that. I wonder if this is where they're gonna kiss. Probably not, but Ruriko-san nodded happily. But it's a start. Her smooth cheeks were tinged a bright shade of red, so much so that I could see it under the moonlight. Seeing that made me both happy and embarrassed at the same time.
暑くもなく寒くもなく素敵な夜ですものね。深夜であることを除いては。
So what does it mean, Ruriko? Huh? Yeah, Ruriko-san herself was far lovelier though. But of course I couldn't say something like that out loud. We stood shoulder to shoulder and headed for the lake. There were planks running along the ground, and it didn't seem we would have to worry about getting lost. Okay, that's good. So we're at the lake. I mean we have been to the lake before in the main game, but we haven't actually seen the lake at night. So this is actually quite a beautiful sight at night. Yeah. The lake. Wow. Who knew there would be a place as pretty as this here?
本当に素敵ですよね。
The moonlight reflected off of the lake's quiet surface, making for a very picturesque sight. It looks like it would be a great place to swim. I turned to the shore. The calm waves gently rushed against the shore, making quiet ripples as they broke. It was a little hard to tell in this darkness, but since Ruriko-san had said so, I was sure the water was pretty. Oh, what, Ruriko? Did you see Panterbell? Huh? What's he doing? Is he hanging out with his girlfriend? Oh, I thought what? So Panterbell was just swimming. And that's cool. It isn't anything great, but hey, it's quite cute. Panterbell swimming. So hey, actually, I think Panterbell loves the water. So yeah, maybe we should actually provide a pool of water for Panterbell to swim in, so that it doesn't have to keep coming to the lake. But I think it's fine anyway. Either way. Swimming, huh? Oh, it looks like he's noticed us. I hadn't heard it since there was a fair distance between us, but I sensed that he let out a cry of surprise. Oh, Panterbell swam towards us in an unexpectedly dexterous manner. He's doggy paddling? Well, if you look at Panterbell it kind of looks like a dog, so Panterbell was really adept with those short little forefeet of his, huh? Hello, Panterbell. You having a fun swimming? He splashed, hopped from the water, and claimed his usual place. Yeah.
びっくりしました。まさかこういうことだったなんて。
At least mystery solved. Maybe Panterbell just enjoys swimming.
なのでしょうか。私も初めて知りましたが。パンターベル、泳ぐのが好きなの？
Apparently, he certainly does. Or not?
やっぱり抱きしめていると暑苦しいのかしら。
Most likely, yeah. She had mentioned something like that before. Ruriko-san would hold him against her ample bosom, huh? Panterbell, you lucky dog, you. Something told me that wasn't the first time I felt that way back in the bus, that flashback. Is that why he's been swimming alone? You sure do like to cause people trouble, don't you? I gently pressed the pad of my index finger against his tiny forehead.
どうしようかな。夏は尻尾にしてみようかしら。
What do you mean by use his tail for the summer? What? His tail?
胴体の代わりに尻尾を抱えていれば、パンターベルも暑くないのではないかと。
Hug his tail, huh? But I wouldn't know about that. But I don't think it'll be as comfortable, right? I mean, for you. With that being said, I took a look and it did seem like his tail would be quite worth hugging. Well, I could be wrong though. I think it does look worth hugging, yes.
試しにしてみますね。
キュッ Ah! Panterbell loves it. Oh, that means alright. New strategy. It looked like it tickled.
どうもダメみたいですね。では、明日はちょっと我慢してみようと思います。
Really? It looks like Panterbell's enjoying it though. When you say restrain yourself, does that mean you sleep better if you're hugging something?
そうですね。前は抱き枕を使っていたくらいなので。
Also known as a bolster, yes. I'm not sure if bolster is a word in America. Yeah, but yeah, bolster is basically a hug pillow, yes. There were people who couldn't sleep unless they laid on their stomachs, so there must be a lot of differences between individuals in their posture and habits when sleeping. But hey, maybe it genuinely felt nice for Panterbell too. I mean, swimming is nice, yes. I shifted my eyes over to the lake surface once more. This place really does look much nicer than the pool. It makes me want to go for a swim too.
では明日というかもう今日ですが泳ぎに来ませんか？
Ah, sure, why not? Oh, that sounds good.
本当は勝手に泳ぐのは校則違反なのですが、まあ構いませんよね。
No problem, you have all the power in the world, Kamikage group. Yeah. Oh, but do you think lots of people will really be gone by tomorrow? A lot of people were saying that they were going home immediately after lunch today. Well, technically yesterday. Yeah, the wee hours is considered the next days. Yeah.
もしよかったら二人で。
You mean go together to the pool? Ah. As soon as I said that, I was at a loss for words. All alone. With Ruriko-san. Oh yeah. This unexpected development suddenly sent my heart racing. And I'm sure it sent Ruriko's heart racing too. I looked up, my face bright red, and then she turned away shyly. When her face flushed, it seemed to accentuate her beautiful features even more. That sounds good, I replied in an unintentionally hoarse voice. My elation made it difficult for me to even breathe. Okay, then let's swim here together. Oh, here in the lake? I thought pool. Oh, that's even better. Hearing her say something like that, and looking so happy about it, made my heart swell.
では、私とマサヤさんとパンターベルで明日ここで泳ぎましょう。
Yeah, we will. Sounds good. And with that, it was decided that the two of us and her pet would go swimming together. Alright, yeah, awesome. We'll look forward to that. So that's the end of chapter 1. Alright, so